For centuries, Ethiopian emperors claimed they were the descendants of Solomon, a king from ancient Jerusalem. But that entire story depends on one mysterious figure, a man called Menelik I. My name is Noreen, and this is Real Africa Stories. To understand Menelik I, we need to go back nearly 3,000 years. According to Ethiopian tradition, the story begins with a queen named Makeda. You might know her by another name, the Queen of Sheba. The story says Makeda traveled to Jerusalem to meet King Solomon. When she returned to Ethiopia, she was pregnant. Later, she gave birth to a son. His birth name was Menelik I, but history remembers him by another name, Menelik. When Menelik grew older, he traveled to Jerusalem to meet his father. Solomon recognized him immediately and welcomed him as his son. He wanted Menelik to remain in Jerusalem, but Menelik chose something different. He chose to return to Ethiopia. But the story of Menelik I doesn't stop with the royal family, because according to Ethiopia's most famous historical text, the Kebra Nagast, Menelik did not return to Ethiopia alone. According to the story, the Ark of the Covenant traveled with him, the sacred chest described in the Bible, the one said to contain the stone tablets of the 10 Commandments. According to Ethiopian Orthodox tradition, the Ark was taken to the ancient city of Aksum. Many believers say it remains there today, inside the church of Our Lady Mary of Zion. But here's the mystery. No historian has ever seen the Ark, because only one monk is allowed near it, a guardian chosen to protect it. And once he becomes the guardian, he never leaves the church compound for the rest of his life. Now here's something most people don't realize. Aksum was not just a religious center. It was once the capital of one of Africa's most powerful ancient kingdoms, the Kingdom of Aksum, a trading empire connecting Africa, Arabia, and the Mediterranean world. Its rulers minted their own gold coins and built towering stone monuments known as the Aksum obelisks. So linking Menelik and the Ark to Aksum connected the story to a real African civilization. But the story of Menelik also became politically powerful centuries later. In the year 1270, a new ruler took power in Ethiopia. His name was Yekuno Amlak. He overthrew the Zagwe dynasty. The Zagwe kings had ruled Ethiopia for centuries and built the famous Lalibela rock-hewn churches. But they did not claim descent from King Solomon. So when Yekuno Amlak took power, the new rulers needed legitimacy. And the story of Menelik I provided it. Because if Ethiopian empires descended from Menelik, they also descended from King Solomon. For the next 700 years, Ethiopian rulers claimed that lineage, including one of the most famous emperors in modern history, Haile Selassie. And when you think about it, throughout history, rulers have often used powerful stories to explain why they should lead. But the debate continues today. Some historians believe the Menelik story is legend. Others believe it preserves a much older Ethiopian tradition. And millions of Ethiopians believe the Ark truly rests in Aksum. So here's my question for you. Do you think the Ark of the Covenant could really be in Ethiopia? Or was the story written later to strengthen royal power? This is the Africa You're Not Shown, but I am here to show you.